Oh, Adelico 3. First time I've shown my face on the channel in months, but I just wanted to talk about grading and the recent price increase by PSA, which I think a lot of people expected, and it's not really a surprise to many. From a business standpoint, I think it's definitely a smart move by them. You know, as a collector, it's a lot tougher on us. But one thing you have to remember is PSA is such a big company that we don't really matter to them. Like, we need them more than they need us. So they can increase prices. Some people won't send to them anymore. I would guess most people will continue to send to them. They're just will be more diligent about the types of cards that they do send in. If you're going to pay $25 for the modern and 25 for the ultra modern, but you know, still of course I'm still going to send to them because there's I'm not going to use Beckett. SGC, you know, I tried them for a while and I actually enjoyed them, but I just kind of went back to PSA for the big bulk water into wine orders. But those are going to have to be retired painfully. I can't send, like, I don't know, Ken Griffey Jr. 1992 Donruss base cards and pay $20 a card. It's not, doesn't make sense. Even if you get a 10, it just doesn't make sense. Now, I think in the long run, I think PSA slabs are going to increase even more because it's just so expensive to grade. Prices are up, but you know, I'm not upset about it. I kind of expected it. People whining and crying about it just don't understand that PSA is a business, and they're open to make money, and by increasing prices, pretty much doubling prices, and so they're probably going to grade half the cards and make the same amount of revenue, which to me seems smart, but to us it sucks. So today actually wanted to show you guys a 200 card prep. This is with the new price increase, so these cards were picked with that in mind. A lot of stuff was weeded out back into the box. I don't know if I'll be able to send those or if bulk pricing will ever come back, but for now this is what I have to show, so I'll flip it around. All right, so 200 cards even. You know, this is a lot of cool stuff here. It's just I had to cut a lot of cards I didn't want to, but I'm just not going to pay that much money for some of these cards to get graded. But these are the ones that I thought were worthy of the price increase and worth the time and the money to send in. As always, I've got my sheet where I wrote down the pre-grade so I can compare it to what they actually get, and then keep cards or sell them based on that. At this point, I just trust my eyes and experience on these orders. I feel like I have more experience than most of the PSA graders. A lot of them are new. I've been doing these bulk since 2010 now, so I know these sets front and back. So let's start it off with the earliest card, which is an 83 tops Tony Gwynn rookie card. Let me grab it. '83 tops Gwynn, clean, looks good. I'm thinking 8.5 or 9. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on these. These were some decent rices that came in. You know, I think they'll get 7s because that set's just tough. Bellingham 87 Griff. Love the XRCs. Those look like clean 9s. This has a small surface problem, but I think that Rice 87 will get a 9. That'll make it worth it. Pulled these from a Tiffany set. Griffey and McGuire. They both look like 8.5s. Bo, the super rookie, 88 tops. Just one of those. This score traded Griffey. I actually have it down as a 10. It's pretty much dead center. There's no issue. So if it's not a 10, I'll be surprised. I've been surprised before. These Griffey Star rookies, I've actually never gotten a 10 on these. I've gotten a ton of 9s. I have them both as 9 plus, so they should be easy 9s, but there's no guarantees. Skybox Pack Pull Jordan. This is a clean one. It's centered. There's no dings. A lot of those Skybox 90s that I encountered were dinged up. I saw this card sell for $300. I actually sold one for $300 this month, so I got that in a box. Pulled this from one of those factory sets. Griffey's on top, I think, because he's card 1, so it's tough to find one that's clean. This one looks like it could be an 8 or 8.5, so I'm hoping I can get like an 8.5. Topps Gold Jordan, bought this raw for like 90 bucks. I mean, I paid a lot for a Topps Gold Jordan, but the seller had the things that I look for when I purchase raw cards from people. All these Shaqs were pack pulled. They're all nice. I'm thinking I'm gonna get 3 or 4 9s and 1 10. This last one is the nicest one, so I put it in the back. But this one's really good. There's a spec there that's not on the card though. So Jordan 91. This is a beautiful Gwyn I just came across yesterday. Bought it raw for like 10 bucks, and it's a blazer. I wouldn't be shocked if this got a 10. It's definitely a 9. Hot Gloves Griff. Couple of these Dominators, the 5,000. Collector's Choice Gold Griffey. This is sick. Probably an 8, 8.5. Some light scratching on this one. This is the 95 Bowman's Best Red Refractor Griffey. And then this one, I think it's got a chance at a 10, guys. This is a sick one. That's a 95 Finest Refractor, but I mean, it's centered a lot better than the ones I've seen. It doesn't have any surface issues, so could be a 10. I don't know. Some Kobe's. Got the Ultra Encore. Not really the coolest Kobe rookie. Skybox Premium. You got the Ultra, which I think this one looks great. I think it's going to be a 9. Statistical Standouts Griffey to 8,500. This was snapped from an SGC 10. I think it should be a 10, but we'll see what they grade it as. But it's in 10 condition. Bleacher Blasters 97 Fleer Griffey. These are all in order from year. The person I talked to at PSA told me to do that. I don't think it helps because the order's still going to take like 7 or 8 months, but I just do it out of habit now. Acetate Home Run Kings, couple of those. Peyton Manning cards are on fire, so the Topps Flagship. Rookies and Stars. These should all be 9s at the lowest. Bowman Chrome. Scores Impossible. This will definitely be a 9, but this was a great copy. It's got a chance at 10. The top to bottom and right to left's on. There's really no edge chipping on the black. So Diamond, that's a triple, 1,000. Triples are out of 1,000. Doubles are red and out of 2,500. The Finest, this is a big card. I think that's like 75 now, raw. Topps Chrome Mosses. I think these were going like $700. These were always 40 back in the day when I used to buy them. Just nuts. It's not a tough set either. Flagship Moss. There's a lot of Mosses. But the one thing about this type of order is the declared value can go up to $4.99 now instead of $99. So I mean, I can really sneak in some bangers in these orders. So I'm trying to look at the bright side of things. A couple of the Future Watches, of course. This is a staple card of the 90s. So a couple Future Watches. They're both the machine numbered ones, which are more coveted. Bonds. That's a refractor. This is a Stadium Club insert triumvirate. Kind of I think I paid $60 raw for that. The Bowman Chrome 98, that's the refractor of Griffey. These Woodsons I bought from the same seller, and he was like trying to get more money for them because they were like 946 and 947, like back-to-back numbering, and I was like, that's not really, I'm not really going to pay more because they're the serial numbering, but that was kind of a weird thing. Finest 98 Griffey refractor. I bought like 10 of these from the same guy for like $30 a piece. So, I mean, it's an Edge Hall of Fame auto from SP Authentic for $30. Just easy decisions. This is the Excitement to 250 Champ. This was an Edge Excitement to 250, same set. Bought this one. It's like $175, but it's the Sabathia Topps Traded Auto from the box set. I've cracked about 5 of those box sets, and you get one auto, but it's a big checklist, so you're not typically you're not going to get somebody that good. Torrey Holt. There's a Champ SPX, and there's a bunch of Brady's that I just kind of been buying the last 6 weeks or so. So I mean, these Pacifics, There might be one that gets a 9, but I think they're going to be in the 7.5 to 8.5 range. They've just got, it's impossible to buy these and not get a little edge chipping on the green, but I think there's 9 Pacific bases in here. So, but I mean, it's just the cards, if you're going to sell them, they sell for so much more, even like an 8 or even a 7 than raw. Here's some ultras in the 8 to 8.5 range, I would say. Ultra Brady's, a couple great card. Pacific Aurora, not really a highly coveted card, but I've got a bunch of them. 7.5. There's a couple that I think have chance at 10. So Pacific 9.99. We've got Paramount. There's 5 Paramounts, all in the 8 to 9.5 range. So there's my little sticky note from before I did the pre-grades. There's some scores here. A few scores in the 8 to 8.5 range. This one kind of sneaking in there. Pacific Prism Prospects to 1,000. It's probably going to get a 7. Impact Brady. That's not really one of his cooler rookies. Crown. Rookie Royalty. Great Urlacher Topps Chrome to 1650. 3 of these traded Pujols. They look decent. I think it'll be like 8, 8, and 9. I think that's what the final grades will be, and that would be fair. Ichiro tradeds. I think these are both going to get 9s, but time will tell on those. Bowman Pujols. I've come across a lot of 9s with just beat up edges on the back with this black, so these look better than a lot of the 9s I've had. Dual rookie Ichiro Pujols. That's 2001 traded, right? Yeah, it's traded. T99. They look good. Bowman draft picks Ichiro. Star rookie Pujols. Tradition Pujols. This was a PSA 9 snap out. I thought it was a 10, so I just snapped it out and resent it. These are clean Vicks. These were Beckett 9.5 Gem Mint cards that I had just sitting in the collection. And I was like, you know what? They look really good. There's nothing really wrong with them. There's no chipping on that red corner edge there. So, should be 10s. This is sick. This was a Beckett 9.5 I bought and snapped it. It's the Platinum Medallion to 25 Vic. Probably one of the cooler, yeah, definitely one of the cooler cards in the order. Got the Bowman Chrome to 1999, the X Fractor. Not numbered, but it's a little more valuable than the base. Contenders. Got 3 of these contenders, rookie tickets. Some chromes. A couple of the refractor chromes to $9.99. 2001 Topps. This is the championship ticket out of 100. It's a clean copy. SP Authentic Gold, the Future Watch. That's out of 100. These cards just snuck in. The Breeze SPXs. I mean, they just don't sell raw that often, but, you know, they're in the 450 to 700 range, so I think they fit in here. These were both snapped. I think SGC 10s. It's just the market for PSA is like double. 2 of these Breeze SP Authentics to 800. Got the Avant card. That's the Legacy to 50. Looks just slightly different than the base one. Elite to 500. Bowman's Best refractor looking card, $14.99. EX 1000. Pros and Prospects Breeze. We've got the Winning Materials to 250. Rookie Watch. Debut Auto, $4.99 on that one. 2001 Flagship Topps. I had that down as 8+, so I expect an 8. That's the base to 500. Then there's a couple of LT contenders in here. These were snaps from Beckett 8.5s. I think they'll be PSA 8s is my guess. Flagship LT, that's a pretty big card in a 10. I want to say 3 to 350. Aspirations 95 die cut LT. Couple of these LTs. The 2001 Future Watches. Pacific and a 10. Ed Reed 2002 Topps Chrome Refractor. One of these looks like it has a chance at a 10. Pretty sure I snapped it from a Beckett 9.5 fake gem. We'll see what happens with that. 2002 Topps Chrome Brady, his first Topps Chrome card. The Peppers Refractor to 500. Bowman Chrome. Couple Bowman Chrome Brady's from 2002. Those are like 50, 60, or $60 raw. LeBron, these are the Fleer Tradition bases. They look like they're going to get 9s. This is a platinum, 750 number. Pretty cool. This is called the Upper Deck Redemption Special, City Heights. LeBron, it looks kind of like the Sportflix cards. 03 Flagship, clean one, snapped from SGC 9, looks like a 9. Finest Eli Spectrum, that's the 25 from 04 SPX. Roethlisberger Flagship, this is cool. Out of 50, it's a platinum medallion from 2005 Fleer Ultra Peyton. Then there's some Bowman Rogers. I think there's 5, but they are nice examples. I think there will be 110 in here. Maybe an 8, 3 9s, and a 10 would be my guess. These are some clean ones too. I think these will be 10s. That's the Star Rookie Limited 05. Couple flagships. This is like, what, a $900 card and a 10 now. Not the toughest set either. Exquisite Bush from 06. That's the only 06 card. And then we're into 07, so there's a lot of 07 stuff. Peterson, that's the Superscripts SPX. That's a really tough pull. X-Fractor Peterson, not numbered. Trilogy, Signature Future to 99. That's cool. Got the Topps Chrome. Nice shine on that. Sweet Spot, $2.99. Exquisite to 99. Patrick Willis. Premier Calvin, 175. Some chipping, probably an 8 or 8.5. And then SPX Gold to 99 Calvin. This is the base Topps Chrome. Ultimate Collection. It's got some of the blue painters tape, 99. Couple of these sweet patches on them too. The SP Authentics to $3.99. This back one looks great. I think this has a chance at a 9. See that bottom blue? It's not really chipped at all, and it's got a sweet patch. So I got high hopes for that card. Premier Insignias auto to 10. Just a cool Calvin auto to 10 from his rookie year. Got Bowman Chrome base. SPX. Gronkowski Topps Chrome 2010. That's the base auto. Not sure the market on that right now. Julio 2011. One has the Rydell and one doesn't. They're both in the 8.5 range though. Trout Finest Rookie base. It's not the best copy. It'll probably get an 8.5 or something. SP Authentic Cam Newton, the patch. We got Russell Wilson Refractor. This is like 250, 275 raw right now. McKinnon, that's the what's that? The 15. That's the SPX Gold Auto. Pasternak Young Guns rookie. There's a little hockey at the back end of the order. Tried to sneak it in there, but we got all 4 sports covered. Eichel. Gold Vinyl 15 Fitzgerald. That's sick. To 5. Dylan Carlson, that's the base Chrome Auto from 2016. It's got a couple issues. I think it's a 9. This is cool. It's the Optic, the rookies to 10. Derrick Henry, that's gold. And then Select Die Cut to 10. Derrick Henry, probably a 9. It's not perfectly centered. Score End Zone to 6. Kamara. 2017. The last card in the order is the SP Kamara from 2017 Contenders, the horizontal. So that's it, guys. I'm going to try to ship these off today, so we'll see them maybe, what, December or something. But when they come back, we'll shoot the video. All right, I'm out. Take care.